was sick. Why the hell did I need to see that?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
So you think the tape's something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Where do we find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Smut, eh? Oh, alright, I'll take a look around. And let me see if you'll give me the other quest as well.
Any luck?
Getting closer, I had a few questions.
Certainly.
You know what I can do for this in the city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Yeah, tell me about this gargoyle.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
I'm interested, but how exactly does one deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
See what I can do. Let's gargoyle by the end of the night. Mark my words, old man. Okay. Now, remember the book we got way back? Here we are. The Bloodlines Regent, Chicago's Benkin. Gargoyle. During the medieval ages, conflicts with the Amici clan Tremere developed further into secret blood magic and created a race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, centuries. Monster, vampire, ritual. They created. So basically, the Tremere know more about what these things are than most people, because the Tremere created them. So you have to think, then the only Tremere that we know of is Maximilian, or Maximilian, I think it is. Crap, there's somebody coming down the hallway, down the alleyway. Is there? No, they're not. Okay. So we'll talk to our dear sweet regent friend and find out what he says about the gargoyle. And over here. Let's go head back downtown real quick. Okay. Which means I go this way, or this would be easier. 2.E. Trick here. Need to feed though, so I'm okay. Oh, I never did explain that, did I? Oh well. Too late now. The way around, okay. Okay. Truthfully, I'm not really looking forward to the ending of the Mighty Quest set. final battle's going to be a pain in the ass.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to talk with me?
Of course.
I had a few questions for you about gargoyles.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
There's going to be one that lives in the old theater in Hollywood. I have some questions.
What can I tell you about them?
Come on, Max. Can you tell me something about this gargoyle? Oh, I'll just, what is a gargoyle?
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful, and not to be trifled with.
The Tremere created them?
Yes. We used our extensive knowledge of blood magics to create a race of protectors. They served that purpose well, but they have also caused many problems. It's a complicated issue.
Just how complicated?
Well, many gargoyles still serve the Tremere masters, but a number of them have since rebelled and gone into hiding. They are a sentient race, but ultimately unfit for the freedom they desire. They need the guidance of their former masters.
Ooh. It's like you have a personal experience with this matter, Max.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
What? Your creation?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
I see. Well, Isaac Abram asked me to get rid of this gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams. His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of Lacroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
Completely. I'll tell no one your secret.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, neonate.
Good to hear. Now, what do I need to do?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you in your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Thanks. How do I best fight the gargoyle?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
Great. A few more questions about gargoyles.
What can I tell you about them?
Nothing. Goodbye. So, all that just to get a item. Rune of the Third Eye. Drain talisman is the usual heavy, emanating palatable power. Which is now done by the gargoyles. So... yeah, so if you use that, you are protected from being the crap out of you by a walking, talking stone monster, basically. As for Julius, that battle will be simple, though you lose some humanity in the process. As usual, there's a choice between humanity and mask protection. The battle with the Brother Salvage Yard, not looking forward to. It's going to be one hell of a battle. Getting to him is really a hell of a thing. I lost my topside timer again, didn't I? This game would run up the wall sometimes, bugs and stuff.